Chosen one, have you ever walked into a room and felt the atmosphere shift? Have you noticed how people pause, how their gazes linger, how their conversations falter when you pass by? It's as if they sense something in you, something different, something extraordinary. But with this awareness comes a heavy burden, a reality you must face with courage and wisdom. You are not just anyone. You are a chosen one, marked by destiny for a path that few can tread. And whether you realize it or not, the world sees it too. From the moment your light began to shine, it started to disrupt the darkness around you. People began to notice, some drawn to you like moths to a flame, others recoiling in fear or envy. The reactions you encounter, whether positive or negative, are not random. They are responses to your energy, to the undeniable force that you carry within you. And while these reactions can be confusing, even painful, they are signs that you are walking the path of the chosen, a path that is both blessed and burdened. You may have noticed how some people seem inexplicably drawn to you. They seek your presence, your advice, and your guidance. It's as if they see in you the answers they've been searching for, the wisdom they crave. These individuals are often those who are attuned to the subtle energies of the universe, those who can sense the unique purpose that you embody. They may not fully understand what sets you apart, but they feel it, and they are drawn to it like a magnet. This magnetic pull is not just about who you are. It's about what you represent, a beacon of clarity in a world full of confusion. But with this magnetism comes the flip side, those who are threatened by your presence. These are the people who react to you with unprovoked hostility, with a coldness that seems unwarranted. They may not know why they feel this way, but it's as if something about you stirs a deep-seated fear within them. This fear is often a reflection of their own insecurities, their own fears of inadequacy. You represent something they feel they can never attain, and so they react with jealousy, with resentment. But understand this, their reaction is not about you. It's about the mirror you hold up to their own shortcomings. The unexplainable dislike you encounter is one of the clearest signs that people recognize you as a chosen one. It can be disheartening to feel disliked for no apparent reason, to sense that people are uncomfortable around you without knowing why. But this discomfort is not a flaw in you. It's a reflection of the struggles they face within themselves. Your confidence, your sense of purpose, your undeniable talent. These are qualities that can make others feel insecure, inadequate. And in their discomfort, they may try to distance themselves from you, to diminish your light so that they can feel more comfortable in their own shadows. Yet, there is a beauty in this discomfort, a power in the reactions you provoke. You may notice people staring at you, their eyes following you wherever you go. Whether you're walking down the street, sitting in a cafe, or standing in a crowded room, their gaze is fixed on you. This excessive staring can be unsettling, even overwhelming, but it is a testament to the energy you carry. Your presence is magnetic, your aura captivating. People are drawn to you often without understanding why. It's as if they can sense that you are different, that you carry within you a purpose that sets you apart from the rest. This magnetic quality is not something you can hide or suppress. It is a part of who you are, a manifestation of the power that lies within you. And while this attention can make you feel self-conscious, even vulnerable, it is also an affirmation of your unique status as a chosen one. People may not always know why they are drawn to you, but they are. Your energy, your confidence, your clarity, they are like a beacon in the darkness, drawing people in even when they don't fully understand what they're seeing. But this attention comes with its own challenges. You may find that people begin to imitate you, to mimic your style, your ideas, your behavior. First, this can feel flattering, even empowering. It's a sign that people admire you, that they see in you something worth emulating. But over time, this imitation can become a burden. It can feel as though your uniqueness is being diluted, your individuality compromised. Yet, it's important to understand that this imitation is not about stealing your identity. It's about people trying to capture a piece of the magic they see in you. Imitation is often the sincerest form of flattery, but it can also be a sign of something deeper. People who imitate you do so because they recognize in you qualities they admire, qualities they wish to embody themselves. They see in you a model of what they aspire to be, and in their admiration, they try to mirror your greatness. This is a powerful testament to your influence, a clear sign that you are walking the path you were meant to walk. But while others may strive to become like you, it's crucial that you remain true to yourself. Your power lies in your authenticity, in your ability to be uniquely you. And then, there's the confusion. People may approach you with questions, sometimes odd or random, as they try to understand what makes you different. They may wonder how you navigate life with such clarity, how you achieve your goals with such determination. This curiosity is not just about wanting to know more about you. It's about wanting to understand how they can apply the same principles to their own lives. They see in you a model of success, of purpose, and they want to learn from you. This is where your role as a chosen one truly comes into play. You have the power to teach, to inspire, to guide others on their own journeys. But with this role comes responsibility. It's easy to become frustrated by the constant questions, by the seemingly endless curiosity of those around you. But remember, their confusion is not a burden. It's an opportunity. It's a chance for you to share your wisdom, to impart the lessons you've learned on your journey. When people approach you with their questions, see it as an opportunity to help them grow, to guide them towards their own path. Your willingness to share your knowledge can have a profound impact on those around you, helping them to find clarity in their own lives. Yet, as a chosen one, you will also encounter nervousness, a palpable discomfort in the presence of others. People may stumble over their words, avoid eye contact, or seem oddly anxious when you're near. This nervous energy is not about anything you've done wrong. It's about the power you wield, the energy you project. Your confidence, your clarity, your sense of purpose. They can be overwhelming for those who are still struggling to find their own way. Your presence forces them to confront their own insecurities, to examine the areas in their lives where they feel uncertain or inadequate. This nervousness is a sign of the impact you have on others, of the power you hold. But it can also be a source of discomfort, both for you and for those around you. It's important to approach this nervous energy with compassion, to understand that it's a reflection of the struggles they face within themselves. Your presence may make them feel uneasy, but it also has the power to inspire them, to push them towards their own growth and development. Your role as a chosen one is not just to lead by example, but to help others find their own strength, their own purpose. And then there's the obsession with your failures. As a chosen one, your successes are magnified, but so are your setbacks. People may become fixated on your mistakes, on the moments when you falter or stumble. This obsession is not about schadenfreude. It's about their own insecurities. Your achievements can make others feel inadequate, and so they cling to your failures as a way to bring you down to their level. They hope that by focusing on your mistakes, they can diminish your success, make you seem more human, more flawed. But this fixation on your failures is not a reflection of your worth. It's a reflection of their own struggles, their own feelings of inadequacy. Your failures do not define you. They are simply steps on your journey, lessons that you are meant to learn. And while others may try to use these moments to bring you down, you must rise above it. Understand that their obsession with your failures is not about you. It's about them. It's about their own fears, their own insecurities, their own struggles to come to terms with the greatness they see in you. Finally, as a chosen one, you will find that people seek your guidance, your wisdom, your counsel. They come to you with their problems, their uncertainties, looking for validation, for reassurance. They trust your judgment, your clarity, and they value your perspective. This is a powerful role to play, but it's also a heavy responsibility. You have the power to guide others, to help them find their way, but you must also be careful not to become overwhelmed by their demands. Offer your guidance with compassion, but also with the understanding that their journey is their own. Your role is not to solve their problems for them, but to help them find the strength within themselves to navigate their challenges. Encourage them to trust their instincts, to develop their own confidence, for that is where true growth begins. Empower them to find their own path, to walk their own journey, for that is the greatest gift you can give them. If you felt the truth of these words, if you recognize the signs within yourself, then you are not alone. We are all on this inner quest together. Subscribe to the Inner Quest to continue exploring your spiritual awakening, to find strength in your purpose, and to walk the path you were always meant to. Together, we will rise, and together, we will shine. Until next time, stay strong, stay true, and remember, you are chosen.